Hello, students. How are you all? Hope you are safe at home. Student, today we will going to learn GK Unit 6 Celebration Revision. So, now we are going to learn in detail. So, Festival of India or celebrations of India. So, India is a big country and there are so many types of peoples live in and they celebrate various types of festival. So, in India, we can uh, celebrate many types of festivals. Festivals, types of festivals, like festivals are of three types. There are a national festival, religious festival, and harvest festival. So, in India, we can celebrate different types of festival like national festivals, religious festivals, and harvest festival. So, what is a national festival? So, festival here we can find the photograph of national festival. So, festival which are celebrated by entire nations are called a national festival. So, national festival is celebrated by all people of India and which is a entire nation celebrate and it is called a national festival and they are Republic Day, Independence Day, Gandhi Jayanti. So these are the festival is celebrated by an entire nation. So all nation is celebrated a national festival and this is a Republic Day, Independence Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. So, Republic Day 26 January, and then Independence Day 15 August, and Gandhi Jayanti 2nd October. So these are the festival is our national festival and it is celebrated by a entire nation. So now Independence Day. So here we can find Narendra Modi is giving speech in Independence Day. So India become independent on 15th August 1947. So India is become independent in 15th August 1947 and so the Independence Day is celebrated on 15th August. Why we celebrated Independence Day on 15th August? Because our India is independent on 15th August 1947. So the Prime Minister of our country hosts the flag at the Red Fort in Delhi and give a speech. So in Independence Day, our Prime Minister is hosting a flag and Red Fort and Delhi and give a speech. So Independence Day is celebrated by our nation in our entire nation and all people are celebrated Independence Day because our India is become independent on this day. So it's the Independent Day. So now next it is a Gandhi Jayanti. So here we can see a photograph of Mahatma Gandhi and the its name is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi is better known as Mahatma Gandhi. So Mahatma Gandhi's full name is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi and he is known as the father of nation. So Mahatma Gandhi is known as a father of nation, and he also believes in ahimsa and fought against the British without violence. So Mahatma Gandhi believes in ahimsa and violence, and he is known as our father of India. And he said, be the change you want to see in the world. So Mahatma Gandhi always said that be the change you want to see in the world. So 2nd October we celebrated Mahatma Gandhi Jayanti because of Gandhiji is our father of nation, and also we call it Mahatma Gandhi, and he fought against British Sarkar with ahimsa and non-violence. So that's why we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti. So now you understand that this is a celebration of a national celebration, and then religious festival. So, what is a religious celebration or religious festival? So, India is a land of many religions. So, India is a land or India is a country of many religions. So, we have many religious festivals that are celebrated with joy across the country. So, India is a large country, and in India, there are so many religious people live in, and that's why India celebrated a different religious festival and enjoy this festival. And the festival is like a Christmas, Diwali, Holi, Onam, Eid, Guru Purab, Raksha Bandhan, and so many types of festival. So di- uh, India is a big country, and there are live in different people, and they celebrate different festival. So we are going to learn in detail that which types of festivals celebrated in India. So first, Diwali. So here we can see a Diwali photograph, and Diwali is, you all know that it is a festival of lights. So Diwali is a festival of lights, and it is celebrated because on this day, the Lord Ram returned home to the Ayodhya after 14 years in exile. So, Diwali is celebrated because Lord Ram returned his home, and in this day people decorated their homes, and so the god Lakshmi come to their house. People decorated their homes, and people also burst crackers because Diwali is the festival of lights. So on this day, people eating sweets, and also decorated their homes with a rangoli and lights, and people are enjoying on this day, and it is celebrated because the Lord Ram is returned home Ayodhya after 14 years in exile. So Diwali is a also a lights festival, and our house is look with lovely with diyas and light and all around this festival. We can put a diya, and we can uh, celebrate it with joy and happiness. So Diwali is a very beautiful festival all of us. So now next Holi. So here we can see a Holi. Holi is a festival of colors. So we can say that it's a colorful festival. So Holi is festival of colors, and it is celebrated mostly in North India. So they do puja, and there is a story behind this festival, and because of that story we still burn Holika. So the people all over the India celebrate this festival by playing colors and sand, and give sweet to relatives and many more. So the Holi is festival of colors, and we put color on each other and playing with gulal. And also it's a festival we celebrated because the story is behind this festival. It is a holika dahan, and that's why uh, we can do holika dahan and celebrated with joy and happiness. So, children, you all are understand about Holi. So now we are going to learn Raksha Bandhan. So, Raksha Bandhan is festival of sister and brother. So on this day, sister tie a rakhi on their brother's right wrist and right hand, and pray for their safety. So why we celebrate Raksha Bandhan? Because on these days, sisters tie Rakhi on their brother's right hand and pray for their safety. So, this is celebrated by a sister tying a Rakhi, then the brother give a gift on his sister and praying for her safety. So, this is a festival of brother and sister, and also a festival of joy and happiness. And on this day, we can eat sweets and many things. So, Raksha Bandhan is a beautiful festival, and we celebrated this festival because of brother safety. So, children, you all are understand about Raksha Bandhan. So now we are going to learn next slide and next slide and next festival celebration, and it is a Dashera. So here we can see a photograph of Ram and Ravan, and this the festival is celebrated as the day which Lord Ram killed Ravan. So 9 day is called Navratri, and the 10th day is called a Dashera, or also it's called a Vijayadashmi. So it is a festival we celebrated because a Lord Ram killed the Ravan, and that's why evil kill. So we celebrated this festival, and Lord Ram is kill evil, and on this day we eat sweets and also celebrate with happiness and joy. Because of Ram is killed Ravan and uh, evil killed, and that's why we celebrated this festival, and it is also known as Vijayadashami, Dashera and Vijayadashami. So students, you all are understand about this festival. So now we are going to learn a next festival, and it's a Durga Puja. So Durga Puja is a festival of Bengal, and here we can see a Durga Puja. So it's a festival of Bengal, and Durga Puja is celebrated with a great pomp and show, and goddess is Durga is worshipped for the 3 days. Durga Puja is celebrated in Bengal as a Durgosthav, and it is a 3 days festivals, and also a goddess is Durga is worshipped for the 3 days, and that's why it's celebrated. So it is a very good festival for a Bengali people. So childrens, you all are understand about the Durga Puja. So now we are going to learn a next slide, and it is Guru Purab. So, Guru Purab is celebrated to mark the birthday of a Sikh Gurus. So, here we can see a photograph of Guru Nanak. So, it is Guru Purab is celebrated to mark the birthday of Sikh Gurus, 10 Sikh Gurus. The Sikh celebrated, and it is celebrated by a Sikh people in a Sikh religion. So the Sikh celebrated the birthday of all their 10 gurus, and the 10 gurus were Guru Nanak, Guru Agad, Guru Amardas, Guru Ramdas, Guru Arjan, Guru Har Gobind, Guru Har Rai, Guru Har Kishan, Guru Tegh Bahadur, and Guru Gobind Singh, and Guru Granth Sahib. So these all are 10 gurus, and uh, in these day they all go in Gurudwara, and take their lunch, and they pray and celebrate this festival, and these days are known as Guru Purab. So in a Guru Purab, Sikh people go in Gurudwara, and pray for and pray, and also go there and take a langar, and then it is celebrated by a birthday of Sikh Guru, 10 Sikh Guru. So Guru Purab is festival of Sikh people, and it is celebrated because 10 Sikh Guru, and Guru Nanak is here we can see a photograph of Guru Nanak. So Guru Nanak is most people of this Guru Purab or Sikh people. So, children, you all are understand about Guru Purab. So now we are going to learn Buddha Purnima. So here we can see here we can see a Gautam Buddha. So the birthday of the Buddhism, Lord Gautam Buddha is celebrated as a Buddha Purnima. So this is celebration related with Buddhism and Buddha people. So Gautam Buddha's birthday of Gautam Buddha is celebrated to Buddha Purnima, and people offer a special prayers and exchange greetings on this day. So Buddha Purnima is a celebration with Buddhist people, and in this day they are prayers and also exchange a greeting on this day. So, this is a festival of a Buddhist people, and it is a very beautiful festival. So, now we are going to learn next Christmas. So, here we can see a Christmas tree. So, Christmas is a very beautiful festival of Christian people, and Christmas is celebrated by a Christian because Jesus Christ was born on this day in Bethlehem. So, Christmas is celebrated on 25th December, and a special kind of decorated tree known as a Christmas tree, and it put up in home. So, Santa Claus is also related with Christmas, and Santa Claus is supposed to leave gift on this festival. So, Christmas is a festival of Jesus Christ, and also a Christian people, and we celebrated with joy and happiness, and also we decorate this Christmas tree, and also we can support to leave a gift on this festival. So Santa Claus is also related with this festival, and these we also eat chocolates, and we also eat chocolates and cakes on this day. So, and also Christian peoples go for a prayers on their on in church in this festival. So now you all are understand about a Christmas festival. So now we are going to learn a next festival, and it's a Eid ul Fitr. So Muslims celebrated, here we can see Eid Mubarak. So Muslim people celebrated Eid ul Fitr and Eid ul Zuha. So during the moment of Ramzan, Muslim fast from the sunrise to sunset. So it is a festival of Muslim people, and it is a festival of during the month of Ramzan, and they go in a masjid and praying, and they a Muslim fast from sunrise to sunset. On this day, Muslim people uh, fasting from sunrise to sunset. So, children, you all are understand about Eid ul Fitr. So now it's a Pongal. So here we can see a Pongal. So Pongal is a harvest festival and celebrated in South India. So Pongal is harvest festival of Tamil Nadu, and it is a 3 days festival. So in this day they are celebrated with happiness and joy. And then Bihu. So here we can see a Bihu dance. So Bihu is a festival, harvest festival of Assam, and it is in this festival Bihu dance present perform across the state, and all people are doing a bihu dance on this day, and it is a harvest festival. So Pongal and Bihu, it's a harvest festival. And then Onam. So Onam is, here we can see Onam. So Onam is make the celebrations of season in Kerala. So it is a special festival. Onam is a special festival of Kerala, and in this festival, they are um, they are playing. They are sitting in boat, and the long boat is there. So the special dishes are prepared and served on the banana leaves. On this day, and in this festival, they are eating sweets and also a special dish on banana leaves. So this is a festival of happiness and joy. So Onam is a festival of Kerala. And then Baisakhi. So here we can see a photograph of Baisakhi. So Baisakhi is celebrated on 13th April every year, and the festival is mainly celebrated in North India and in a Punjab. So the festival is particularly Punjabi people in Himachal Pradesh. So it is also a harvest festival, and in this festival, they are Baisakhi. In this festival, they are happiness and joy celebration. So it is celebrated by a Punjabi people. And then, so here in today's lecture, we can see a celebrations. So different types celebrations about we learn. And now we are doing exercise unit number 6, celebrations. So write the name of the festival below the pictures given. So here we can see some photographs, some pictures, and we can write their names below the picture. So number one, what is this picture about? Here we can find a bond, and so many peoples are there. So it is a festival of Onam. So Onam, in Onam festival is celebrated in Kerala, and they are sitting in a bond, and so many people sitting on the bond. And now number two. So number two is, we can see here in this photograph, we can see here diyas. So we can put diyas on Diwali. So in Diwali celebrations, we put diyas and doing rangolis. And then number three, here we can see a Christmas tree. So what is this picture about? Number three, so it is a picture about Christmas. So in a Christmas we can decorated a Christmas tree. And then number four, it is, we can see here some gurus. So it is a festival of Guru Purab. So in a Guru Purab is celebrated by Sikh peoples, and it is a birthday of 10 gurus. Okay, very good children. You all are right with me. And then now next, here we can see a masjid, and so many peoples are there. So it's a festival of Eid. So it's a praying and doing namaz. So it's a festival of Eid. Very good. And then now number 6, here we can see a Ravan. So what is this festival about? It is a Ravan, and it is a festival of Dashera. So in a Dashera, Lord Ram killed the Ravan. So in this day, Ravan evil killed, and that's why we celebrated Dashera. So, children, you all are enjoy. Very good. Hope you all are learn and enjoy this lecture. So students, I will see you next time, and also students, don't forget to wash your hand regularly, eat healthy food, stay home and stay safe. Thank you students.